Hello and welcome to Sovereign RPG. I am back and it's been a long year. I have been off. I had some family business I had to deal with, some real life stuff that was going on, and I really couldn't get my head in the game. I kept trying to come back and start making videos again, but I couldn't wrap my head around it. But it's finally sorted. I am back and we're going to make a little bit of a difference with the channel now. It's going to be based around all RPGs, not just survival RPGs. There will be those involved as well. I haven't currently got a PC set up here because I've moved back to Spain, but we've got a lot of the stuff sorted out. It's going to be shipped over here from my dearest of mothers, who's decided she'll drive it over for me so it doesn't smash up like the last one. But you'll be expecting a lot more stuff coming up in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be doing this. First thing is going to be a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. We're going to be running through the game. I'm going to be metagaming the hell out of it, so we're going to be going through it quite quickly. I want to do a Let's Play of my favorite games, maybe once a week at the weekends, and I'll release them once a week, and then we'll still do all of the original content that you guys subscribed for in the first place before. I just wanted to change up a few things, spice it up a little bit. I've already created the two characters that we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing a Cavalier and a Sorcerer. As you can see, I've been playing the hell out of this game in the past couple of weeks, and I just really wanted to run through my two favorite classes. We're not going to do the character creation because that's a boring part and it's an episode in itself. We're just going to jump straight through. I'll show you what I've done and what I've created. The Cavalier, I believe, rolled in on the 94. If I remember correctly, I did this yesterday. And we're going to have the 18, 15 strength, which is not great, but it's not bad. 18 dex, 18 constitution, 10 intelligence, 13 wisdom, 17 charisma. And we have the sorcerer, who is a dragon disciple, strength 18, dexterity 18, constitution 17. And we will be giving the sorcerer the constitution book when we get to that point. And then with the 2 points of constitution you get with the dragon disciple class, then that sorcerer will have the automatic, I can't remember, regeneration. So I think it's 6 points a tick. I believe that is what it is. I can't really remember. We have 10 intelligence, 16 wisdom, and 18 charisma. So basically just going to go through the whole entire game itself. It's probably going to be quick. This may be a 2-hour recording. So I think I might just play it all the way through. I'm not going to do this stuff in Candlekeep, mainly because it's pointless. You have two classes, two characters, you can run through it. I'm just going to do the Firebeard one because I don't know if when you get to Beregost later on, whether it stops you from being able to do the next quest to get the container. So we're going to try and do that. I'm just going to grab a couple of items for this gentleman here. Going to grab a long sword and hopefully we definitely want to get a sling for the sorceress. Dragon disciple, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There we go. Where's the bow? Where are the bullets? There we are. Get 16 of those bad boys. That should be enough for now. Give you a long sword. I don't know if I'm going to give him a two-handed sword yet. We do have double proficiencies in these guys. So, for instance, our paladin, he has 2 points in longsword, 2 points in two-handed sword for that nice little Baldur's Gate 2 weapon we might get in the future, depending if I continue all the way through or not. So he can basically use both of them right now. For the moment, though, we're just going to stick that on there. I do leave the quarterstaff in there just in case, because obviously if you play Baldur's Gate, you know that there's an iron crisis. So weapons tend to break if they're made from any form of metal, unless they're magical. So we won't be able to get like a decent two-handed sword till quite a while. So I'm just going to stick with the one-handed sword for now. I'm not going to grab any armor because there's armor literally everywhere. Let's see if we can get some moolah off this guy real quick. Are you going to do it? I shouldn't answer that. But the scoundrel, of course. I don't know why sometimes it lets you do it. And then they put their stuff upstairs and sometimes it doesn't. But there is a gem we can get in a little while. Let us just quickly break this lock. I will be using the quick slot, the quick commands. I didn't just then, but I will be using them.
Think carefully.
Right. Tefratil. He gives us basically Firebeard scroll, so when you come outside, Normally, what I would normally do in here is I'd buy the bolts and then give them to the geezer in the barracks when I go to get hulls stuff. But we're not doing any of that. I'm just going to get this, give that quest in, and then we're going to leave. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. When I started, we start with blindness and sleep, the most 2 overpowered spells in Baldur's Gate. It makes the game pretty damn easy. And we're playing on core rules. Just so you guys know, I'm not playing on insane difficulty, mainly because I want to enjoy myself and not have an insanely difficult playthrough. I mean, Baldur's Gate is pretty easy, even on insane difficulty, if you're using even just a solo sorcerer or a solo cavalier. Hey, it's me, Emwyn. I'm afraid I cannot chat today, little one. All right. Yep, thank you, Emwyn. We're not going to be picking any other people up. So any of the NPCs we're not going to pick up on Baldur's Gate, which really isn't that big of a deal. We will be getting some of their quests, etc., because there's not really much interaction between the main character and the NPCs within the first Baldur's Gate. Now in the second Baldur's Gate there's a big difference because there are a lot of NPCs who have the quests and all this kind of stuff going on. So we may pick up some in Baldur's Gate 2 if I get that far. We'll see how the Let's Play goes in general. It kind of feels weird to be back in front of the camera again, to be honest. Like, well, I'm not on the camera right now, but it kind of feels weird that I'm sort of making videos again. It's been such a long time. Let's just skip through that bit. Armored figure. There's a little bit of a battle that goes on here between Grian and all these people. And Grian's actually kind of a beast. Like, if you think about what he's having to fight right now. He's having to fight the main boss dude. And he's just literally disintegrating people. He's got an ogre there. He's got, looks like a cleric and a ranger. And he's just blowing people up. Dun, 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 dun. Right, let's go and get rid of Emwyn. She's going to come and say hello. She joins automatically. But if you get rid of her straight away, especially if you're doing the single, like the solo playthrough to get the achievement, you just drop her straight away. And it is what it is.
Agreed.
And press the wrong button. Let's head up and pick up some stuff up here, and we'll go get the gem from the tree to give us a little bit of extra nom-noms later on. So a bit of extra coin. We're going to run into any of those gibblings. I doubt it. Let's open up this, we'll get that. Oh, wrong thing. You made me pick up some leather armor I don't need. A long sword. We'll grab an extra one just in case there's breaks. Stick it in there. Copy note. If you want to read the stuff that's in there, you can pause the video on the points where you're getting to read. I'm not going to read any of those out because I'm just running through the actual game itself real quick. Let's give the scrolls to the sorcerers. Drop that on the floor. Health in there. Boom. Done. Let's go find our gem. I think it's a diamond, if I remember correctly. And there's a wolf.
Yes.
Are you going to work for me? You are indeed. Thank you very much. Let's just murder that wolf real quick while he's asleep. And he's down for the count. Now, if you look on the map here, it's just around this area here on the bend. There is a tree here, and it should have some tasty nom-noms. A diamond. It is a diamond. Let's run through. We're going to go straight to the next map. Don't need anything else on that map. Little bit of Dumbledore slash Gandalf sitting there, not to apply anything. Point well taken. Let's head up this way. We're going to get the Ring of Princes from the rock up here. There it is. Ring of Princes. We're going to stick that on our main tank for now. I probably should have picked up a shield from the beginning. Let's go open up the map, get to the friendly army, and we'll go to the other side. I'll probably go and kill that half ogre with the belt fetish. Just to get that quest done, sorted out straight away. Seen quite hurt. What's the most dangerous thing you've seen? He killed an ogre and lost his entire party. You can kind of think of this Let's Play as being able to speed run through the first game to get ready for Baldur's Gate 2 whilst grabbing the items that you need. So if you like to play sorcerers or paladins, I'm going to be picking up all the best items for those characters. So that'll be something that you could probably follow this with. Let's head down. Going the wrong way. Let's head off to... What do we have here? It's just a Svart. How's he going to hit him? Or are we going to miss a million times? Probably. Come on. And there's a missile from Aeon. Beautiful. And he's running away. Hit him again. Quickly. Oi, oi, oi. Are we going to miss the entire... There we go. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Right, let's do a little quick save because I believe there's a wolf. There may be a wolf here before we get to... Oh, no. It's straight to the ogre. Let's get out of his sight for a second.
Consider it done.
Walk in a little bit. Quick save. Chuck a sleep down. Let's see if it works. Is it going to hit him? He's asleep. And easy mode for the kill. There we go. Just run in. Oh, mage spells. Press the W by accident. Oh, and his weapon broke straight away. See, like, that's just super unlucky. Are you going to not pull your other sword out?
You require aid?
We should be able to get a long sword +1 here pretty quickly anyway. Let's go open up the map. Larswood to that side, that's not somewhere we need to go till later on. And we'll open up Beregost so we can go straight from Friendly Arm into Beregost. What do we have here? More Svarts. Go on, keep missing. Ouch.
Damn.
And down for the count. Chuck a little quick save on there. You'll see in the bottom here, I'll quick save quite a lot when I'm running around. It's just an automatic reaction. Always just randomly press it every couple of feet just in case I run into something mental. Right, so we open up the bottom. We'll go to the Friendly Arm Inn if I press the right part. I do really like the stuff that they added for that part of the enhanced edition, sort of the cutscenes, etc. you get in between. Quite nice. So we're heading over to the right over here where we're going to pick up the Godly Ring of Wizardry, it used to be called. And we're going to stick it on the Sorcerer so she gets double the amount of spells. So she has 2 usually at this level, and now she has 4 level 1 spells. Set over this way, quick save, and we're going to have a little rest. I hate playing at night time. And for the purpose of speed, we're just going to go around the edge and kill these hobgoblins for that first quest. You get a nice bit of XP from the first quest and you go into Friendly Arm Inn. I always try to grab that first. Is there anything we can... I don't think there's anything we can open up map-wise on this side. Nope.
At any cost.
But you can open up the Ankeg farm at the north side, and I believe it's one of the wooded areas on the right side, on the east side of the map. We should run into some nom-noms here in a second. Let's put these guys to sleep. Do-do-do. Easy mode. It's just so easy mode when it comes to the Sorcerer. Yes, I'm playing on a lesser than insane difficulty, but still. There's one down. You'll see me use sleep spells and blindness spells quite a lot. Because you can play through the entire game with just a sling and the sorceress. just running around, sleeping and blinding everything while they stand there and not be able to do anything. And the wrong button again. It's a good bloody start. Spare no one. Damn straight. Send him to sleep. Adios. One actually failed.
Whatever you need.
So we're going to kill him first. Is he going to hit me? Oh, he lost his sword again. 2 swords in such a short amount of time. I've never had that happen before. So now he's using a weapon he can't use. And he's going to get hit a few times. You going to run away? You just kill the sleeping guys, otherwise you're just wasting time. Let the sorceress kill. Oh, he came out of that real quick. And he's down. Lay on hands himself. I got the AI on in the bottom there. Oh, they all woke up. Shiznit. As I said, the sleep doesn't last very long. There we go. Let's kill them all. See, previously, when you put things to sleep, you should never miss, but you do miss with melee weapons sometimes. There we go.
Agreed.
We're going to open up the north side up here, and then head off to the other side. To open up, there's the Ankeg farm. There are a couple more this way. I believe there's 2 more. But we picked up the item. So you want to be looking for this flame dance ring, and that'll be the one you give in. That's the quest item that you give in to the lady in the first room on the left when we go inside, but you'll see that when we get there. Quick save. Quick save.
Yes.
Spare no one. Chuck a sleep up. Bye.
Yes.
To battle.
And
Resist
death.
and die.
Resist or die.
With caution.
Pick up that stuff so we can sell. I pretty much pick up everything that is jewelry wise and gems and that sort of thing, but I don't tend to pick up any standard normal weapons. Peldvel was the one I was thinking of. So let us head back down. That's all we need from this map, just getting that flame dance ring. I like to open up all the maps, so I did do a little bit more than I needed to, but now we have to wait for these guys to travel all the way around. 2 broken weapons. I don't think our sorceress can yet identify any of this stuff. Negative. Not enough lore yet. So one thing, I wish, like, when you have cheats enabled, you can teleport, but I don't really want... I do and I don't really want to do that to get, like, to speed up the process. So if I've already explored an area and I just want to get to a certain point where I know there's not going to be anything in between, I will teleport from the point I am to the point where I need to go. But for this playthrough, I'm not going to do that. It just saves some time. Like, a lot of time playing Baldur's Gate is running around doing this thing. If you've never played Baldur's Gate before, is like the whole entire trilogy is absolutely amazing. It's one of my favorite RPGs in general, let alone classic RPGs. So we're going to want to go into this first building here, and this is where we give in Joya's flame dance ring.
At any
Hello.
cost.
Good evening. Certainly, milady, speak your mind. I will help you indeed. And there we go, 400 XP. Let us go into here and unlock this. Successfully open the lock. This is another reason why I like to do 18 strength.
As needed.
Let's have a little rest, because we need our spells as we're about to get waylaid by enemies. You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself. Right, let's get these sorcerers up here real quick, because as soon as we spot this dude, we're going to blind the hell out of him. Quick save. There you go, there he is. Hop up, get your blindness ready, and hope that it lands. Save versus spell, of course. Of course you're going to save versus the spell. Let's run away so he can... We can go... Oh, he got us. I'm here to meet my friends. Why, yes, it is. End dialogue.
Do
Let's
you
try
need
and get
something?
another blindness spell off on him before he blows someone up. Save versus spell again.
Tell me. Of course.
I think I'm going to get absolutely blasted now. No, my luck. He's about to cast something naughty at her. Oh, we got the blindness off. And she saved versus the spell, so he's not going to see anyone. That's what you normally want to do. You want to get the blindness off straight away. And that happens with a lot of the baddies, especially the big bads in this game. If you can blind them, they pretty much just stand there and do nothing. It's kind of cheesy, but it is what it is. Are we going to hit this guy? I know he's got his mirror images up, but... because we're using a weapon we can't bloody use, so it's going to critically miss everything. There we go, 4 damage. Bit more damage, missile. Now we're doing something. There we go. Pick up that stuff. We'll open this. Copy note. Drop that on the floor. Don't need it. And we're going to... I don't know if we have enough... do we have enough gold? We do have enough gold to identify everything.
Hide away.
Because we're going to sell that stuff straight away. We don't need it.
You are
Agreed.
welcome here in Garl.
Okay, what sort of kills do you have available? Identified. Boop, 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 boop. There we go.
As needed.
Then let's head into the friendly arm in. We're not going to talk to Jahira and Khalid. We're just going to keep it going.
At any cost.
Hey, friend.
Hey, friend.
Good to meet a fine sod
Such as yourself. How comes the rosa cut off? Well, for your sake of mine. Let's go speak to this gentleman. He had the... No,
Whatever you need.
We don't want to be doing that. He's only got 17 charisma. I completely forgot about that.
It's been dreadful, slow
Let's sell off this stuff. We need to keep Elves Bane. We'll sell off these two. Don't need those. And sell off these. I don't like to keep any of the scrolls until we have the actual scroll case later on. We can pick most of that stuff. We can pick up pretty damn easily. So, how much we got? 1,000. We need to pick up a sword. Where's the long swords at? Why am I spending my time just scrolling? There we go. There's one. We'll buy 2. We'll leave it at that for now. Let's have them break very quickly.
At any cost.
Now we're going to head upstairs to speak to Unsesh. Forgot her name.
With caution.
2nd floor. This is for the belt. This is why we didn't sell the Elves Bane belt. This one here. Because that one is for this character right here. To give you a little bit of nom-noms. Gives you the quest, a rogue ogre with a belt fetish. We give him Elves Bane, get 800 XP. You can sell it for a lot more, but 800 XP is what we're doing that for.
At any cost.
And then we're going to head upstairs and speak to Landrin, get this quest going. Did she not give us a bloody...
Caution.
She didn't give us any bloody antidotes. Oh well, we'll make them all sleep anyway, then murder them all.
Yes.
And we head straight back out. Let's activate Dawn so we can get his quest going later. Gives us a little bit of extra XP. There we go. Angry dude. If you want to get Dawn, Dawn's one of the new characters in the Enhanced Edition. If you do want to get Dawn, your party will have a reputation drop of 2. I believe it's 2. And when you have that reputation drop, you can get it back up quite easily. But I don't know if he does or doesn't leave. I've never used him. I got him once just to get the quest to go and get the Elven Chainmail, so I could put that on the Sorcerer. My Mage Cleric, excuse me. So they can cast mage spells whilst wearing chainmail armor. Right, let's head down to Beregost. Speak to this gentleman. Certainly, if you could direct me to an affordable inn. Thanks for your help. Blah, blah, blah.
For now.
Can we get a sleep in? Nope. Of course. Because I forgot we used most of our spells trying to blind that dude. So we're going to head down into... Should we go do Nira first? I don't think we should. I think we should get a level or two first before I go and do the nearer part. Let's try and scoot along the side here. We're gonna go into the center of town and get the Basilisk quest started because we need to make it basically enough money right now. We need to make a couple of thousand gold to get the ever so necklace of cheese. Okay, so where's the town crier gone? Where are you? Are you further down this way? By the way, this Kagain shop is actually another member of... You can get an NPC if you want him. He's a fighter cleric. He's pretty decent, but he's evil. I think he's evil. And we will be going to kill Silky here in a bit. Just have to remember where the bloody town crier is. Is he down this side? He's normally right in the middle. So I'm kind of confused. Well, where are you going, guys? Oh, okay, you're going the right way. Actually, let's just, while we're going past here, let's grab the, where's the door? There it is. We'll go inside, speak to Firebeard, who's miraculously turned over here. And he's going to ask us to lazily go and get him a book from across the road. And we're about to get a decent amount of XP from doing nothing speaking to this guy. So he's going to start a fight with you. And when you get it, you need to do the right selection of like speaking to him to be able to get a massive amount of XP. Otherwise, you have to fight him. So it's 1, 1, 3, 3, space, 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 1. And you get 900 XP for your troubles. Let's go buy that book. What do you have to offer? Let's just rent this room, have a sleep. Thank you. He doesn't have anything. We need to buy that book. Do we have enough money to get a... I think there's a +1 longsword in here. Or I might have to go to the other one. Where are you? No, it's a bastard sword in this one.
Think carefully.
Okay, go back to Firebeard's place and get the scroll case. It's going to help with our inventory management. Drop that book on the floor, don't need it. And let's head to Landrin's house. We're going to go do the spiders, the arachnids in her house. Some decent XP. How close are we to leveling? It's a decently close. Throwing up that quick save. Here's Landrin's house. So as soon as we get in here, what you're going to want to do is just get a sleep down straight away. There are multiple ways of doing this. Since we've got a sorceress with us, I'm going to chuck a sleep spell. But you can wait a second and run through this door over here. Stand in the doorway. You only have to fight one spider at a time. There's 3 asleep.
Yes,
Damn.
consider it done.
You kill this guy. You kill this guy. We haven't got any antidotes. So if he gets poisoned, we're screwed. Oh no, he's immune to poison. It's fine. I'm just being an idiot. Right, kill this dude. First one down. We kill these quickly. The AN hits so much easier, so much better. Die, next one. Hopefully they don't wake up before then. Keep forgetting the Cavalier is basically immune to poison. Did you just wake up and fall back over again? Confusing. And he's awake. Kill it. There we go. Pick up the spider body. You're going to want to go into this chest. Pick up the boots and the wine. You can pick up everything else if you want. But that's all that's in this building.
With caution.
And we're going to actually go down here and open up the map down south. And on the east and the west. And going to head back up to the Friendly Armor Inn to hand in Landrin's quest. It gives you a decent amount. It's 300, 200, 300 XP for each item. Make sure you're picking up all 3 of the items. You get 3 sets of quest givens for this one. It's the way the old school RPGs worked back in the day. just the scripting. They can't like do multiple tasks. I mean, the game is 20-something years old. Open up the temple. That's good for Basilisk later on. We don't even need to pick up the Basilisk quest from the town crier. It's not something we really need to do. You're gonna walk really slowly. Ay, 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 ay. Now there are quests that you can get from inside of the Jovial Juggler. There are quests inside of the I've forgotten what the name is now, of that tavern in the middle right here. The one where you start off the Silky quest. What we're going to do is actually move her to the top there. So we can use her charisma until we get his charisma book. There's High Hedge. There's a nice bit of... You can get some decent items from in there. Should we head down before we go up to the friendly arm in... We'll go and give the quest in real quick. Why not?
Not a problem.
Because there's nothing else we really need to do up in friendly arm in, at least for now. I mean, personally, I do love... excuse me. Personally, I do love classic RPGs, but Let's Plays of them can be a little bit meh. Well, if I was going to do a run through, I thought I might as well record it and stick it up there. It might do okay, it might not do okay. We'll have to see how it goes. Let's head upstairs.
At once.
We might pick up Imwin later. Maybe. I might pick her up once the XP's... Once we max XP, because if we want to do Durleg's Tower. There we go. See, there's the first one. 300 XP. If you click on her again. 200 and 100 gold. And the third one at 300. And we leveled up. Dun, dun, dun. Level up. An extra level 1 spell. That will give us 6 spells. Level 1. He just got some lore. Taco reduced, etc. And some HP. So we might be able to go and do... Should I go and buy some armor?
Very well.
We are saving up for something very specific. Let's rest. Where are you? We have 1,500. Do I really want to? No, I won't. I won't. I won't, I won't, I won't. Let's head off to the wilderness.
Very well.
Now we could, see, if you didn't have any casters and you wanted to sell this ring, if you identify that, you get 9,000 gold for it, and you can skip this whole getting the beginning stuff. Getting the gold at the beginning. But because it's so powerful on a sorceress, I'm just going to have to keep it. I can't do anything about that. Oh, boots of speed. Where's my boots of speed? Okay, we're going to head down. You've been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself. Are you going to be able to reach everyone? Only reach 2. Let's cast another one. She's going to get hit. Is she going to get killed? Oh.
What is the plan?
Whatever you need, as you wish.
Run.
Feel my power.
Run. Run. Get aggro, tanky boy. There we go. Thank you. Of course, one of them's just not going to do it.
Fall. Fall.
There's 1 down. 2 down.
Yes. What is it?
There we go.
Consider it done.
Aeon gets the kill. Some of those random encounters you get can be pretty bloody difficult, to be fair. Quick save successful. Let's have a quick rest. Are you going to rest? Yes. And we
Easily
didn't get
done.
any encounters. We're going to head straight down the road because there are a couple of nom-noms, ogrelons on this path on the way down. And then there's a nice little camp of hobgoblins a little bit further up.
Tell me.
And down
Whatever
you go.
need.
And you did.
Battle!
I believe there's
Easily
actually a
done.
quest for them, but I can't remember where to give it in at. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You know what we can do, actually? Well, I wasn't going to do it straight away, but we can do it to get him, at least get him some decent armor. You got the wrong guys. If you were in the bandits, we cannot fight those guys at all right now. Let's head down and open up this map. We'll go down to Nashkel and get the free Ankeg plate. But first, let's
Consider
open
it
up
done.
some of this map. You're going to see me do this on every map, just open up. So it's just easy if I want to go to somewhere to just jump from wherever I'm going, especially if I'm already on this map. So we can open the stuff up. There's Oldcaster
well.
School. That's a pretty decent place to go to. It's pretty difficult until you get some magic resistance, like if you buy the Greenstone Amulet and stuff like that. You can get a pretty decent... How many of you are there? I can't remember. So we're going to cast a sleep spell. I think there's only one.
Yes.
Save versus spell and death. Come on. Hit. Oh, not me. Hit him. I don't want to waste another sleep spell.
What is it? Very well.
And if you didn't know, having a helmet on your character makes you immune to critical hits, which is quite tasty. Let's open up. Come on. Oh, we're there. We're basically there. Do 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 do. Right, heading south. Quick save.
Of course.
There's going to be some dudes to kill over here. We will be going over to the map to our west shortly. Once we get the necklace of fireballs. Quick save, because I believe there's some wolves down here somewhere and they can be pretty naughty sometimes. Let's open up the map to the east.
At once.
And then we head down south. On this road, there's the hobgoblins over there. We'll grab them eventually. I'd never talk to this dude. This dude's just strange. I'm sure there's a quest involved with him. There must be, but it's just... Otherwise, I'm just like... I never bother. Let's open up the south, which is Nashkel.
As you wish.
I should have created a third character and a thief, and then we could have had literally everything. Tank, arcane, and a thief. Would have been pretty tasty. Can we get down this way? Of course we can't. What's that? Oh, kobolds. Ay, 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 ay. Just
You
get
need
stuck on
something.
that bit of map there. Let's do this so he doesn't get murdered.
Tell me. Not a problem. Whatever you need. Of
There we
course.
go. Where's it? Oh, they're following us down there. Because we need to open up that map on the side so I can get the bgee later. Fast asleep over there so he doesn't get shot with all those arrows because he's not using a shield right now. And it doesn't work because a kobold somehow managed to save versus death with a -4, I believe the sleep has.
Not fall. Yes?
Do you have any lay on hands? No, you don't, because you are a Cavalier. Do you have any potions? No, you don't. So we need that guy. We need him to sleep. We need him to sleep. Let's get him out of range. Go to sleep. Yep.
Tell me.
Let's slingshot while we run around in circles. Come on. Oh, no. I don't bloody well think so. Where are you going? There we go. Let's go and kill this kobold. And one shot. Thank you.
At once.
Quick save. Rest. I want daytime. Ugh. You rested for 2 days? Jesus. Let's go open up this west side. I can get all the way through. Quick save again. Gets a bit naughty sometimes when you run through too quickly because you start pushing through, especially when you're used to being able to wipe out everything on your first couple of runs. When I was running around with my cleric ranger who's just insanely strong. And the sorcerer when you're playing by yourself. By now you're like level 4 as a sorceress. Let's head down to Nashkel and go get that free pancake plate.
With your hurried
Starts you off in chapter 2. Let's open up the side over here. Might as well.
Of course.
Easily done. So you basically just want to hug the side of the map down here and you'll be able to head down to get the pancake plate. Which normally costs a significant amount of gold to get. So it's nice to have one for free. And it should shoot his armor class all the way down to 0 or -1. So when you get to this first bit of farm here, just hold the tab button down. You'll see this little slot here. And this little slot will have your free pancake plate. So let's stick it on our gentleman here. Yeah, actually, I believe it gives you acid resistance. No, it doesn't. But we are -4 with that because we have the -4 dexterity, the ring. And then we have some nice little bits and bobs there. Let's go speak to Nuba, the goober. Let's get some free XP. He's the most wonderful character in the game. How close are we to the bottom of the map? We're pretty close. Let's just go and access the south. Okay.
At once.
Nuba, there you are. Hello, Nuba. So if you speak to this guy, you can sort of force his dialogue. He does some annoying shit, but if you keep clicking him... What about now? What about now? What about now? What about now? It is pretty annoying, this bit. You're going to have to bear with me, but I like the 400 free XP. There we go, 400 free XP. Now, if you're playing an evil Lang party, this guy is just probably the best guy in the game. You can still play with him not in an evil party, but you got to juggle your reputation. Because I like to play heroically. It's kind of my thing to do that, so I can't really pick him up. Especially when I'm playing with NPCs. Like, I have certain NPCs he'll just have an argument with. Let's go, actually. We can run up here quickly and get some free reputation. We'll go speak to Baron Garskill, get the Nashkel Mines quest. How much gold do we have? Only 1,600. Can't remember how much the necklace costs. There's Minsk, the one and only Minsk. I would pick him up on every single run if I was carrying NPCs, but we're not carrying NPCs. So this gentleman here, Ublek, you speak to him. He mistakes you for someone else, and you just say you've made some mistake, and it gives you a reputation point, which allows things to be sold cheaper and you to sell for more. This guy's just pushing along the Nashkel Mines quest. Nashkel Mines. In here, you'll find as part of a quest where we have to kill some dude later on. You know what? We're going to go kill that lovely person up here. Do we have anything to sell yet? No, not really. Here's Rashad as well. He's one of the new. It's been out for a long time now, but one of the EE additions. Seeking a place to rest between adventures. There we go. Let's quick save. Jump in here. Quick save again, because I'm an addict. Spacebar straight away. Nearer. Boom. Blindness. Get out of here. And, of course, saves versus spell. My God. Oh, I don't want to save scum. We're not going to save scum.
What is the plan?
Attack. You can fight. Oh, stopped her casting. Good timing. Blinded. Let's get out of the way so she can't see ya. Oh, no. Break it. Break it. Break it. Yes, thank you very much. Pretty much just gonna... Oh, she's blinded. Break it. Yes, there we go. I didn't want to start running around twinkle toes up. Right, let's grab that. Grab that. What's this one? And this one, the letter. Get those on the floor. Go rest real quick. What can you give me today? Peasant. Thank you. Boom. Done. And outside. Tell you what, I'm actually going to pick up that shield and use that for the moment until we get a better weapon. At least then he's not going to get blasted by arrows for the time being. So we're going to have to go inside. I'm going to do that, sell that helmet. Don't really need it. Doesn't do anything. Infravision's dog shite anyway. One of those pointless skills in this game, to be fair.
At once.
Speak to this gentleman. He's probably going to give us the quest for Braig.
Intrepid adventurers at our door.
Identify. Boom. Eyes of Truth. And he gave us the Tale of Captain Braig. Which, if we run into it, we probably will run into it. And we'll probably pick him up and bring him back. We'll have to see how it goes. Head up to the shop and sell this. And hopefully have enough. We'll have to see.
Not a problem.
That's what do you have for sale? We're going to sell... Oh, it's only 400. Ooh. Trying to think.
At once.
Where else we can go? Because I'm normally playing a caster, so I'd already make the money by selling the Ancake plate, which is 4,000. See where we can go next. Because we really, really need that necklace. Because then we start getting the big boy money, we can still keep up with it. Let's head over to the carnival. Let's see if we can get it.
At once.
We'll get a little bit of XP off this dude in a second here, so... crazy carny people. Right, so you're going to stand back for a second because we're about to get waylaid. He's going to summon this dude, the amazing Upa. And if you speak to him 3 times, this guy pops up. You get like 300 XP or something like that. Not a massive amount, but...
Whatever you need.
Tell you what, I'm just going to cast a blindness on him, just because. There we go.
Yes.
He's still going to be able to hit him because he's in melee range, but kind of a wasted spell, really. But I can run away if need be. There we go.
As you
Murdered.
wish.
I'm sure there's a mage in here somewhere. Who's that? Who are you? Oh,
As
go
you
away.
wish.
Okay.
Not a problem.
You need a new tailor. Your clothes are absolutely dreadful.
Okay, that's enough. You're dead meat. Run away. Thank you. So in this tent here, this tent at the top here is a merchant, and this merchant sells trinkets. And let's see what you have to offer. Please have enough. No, I'm 400 short. Oi. We're gonna have to go make 400 real quick.
Very well.
See if we can open up some of these bad boys. What we got in here? Just some spears.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Over here. No, because you're going to ask me for 300 gold to unlock Branwyn. Let's go open up the map over here. I'm having trouble remembering where I should head off to next. Nashkel Mines. Maybe I'll go and get... I know what I'm going to do. We're going to go speak to the chicken. Let's go speak to the chicken, who is... Is he here?
As you wish.
Should be up this way. Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
What is it?
Forgot about these guys. See if we can get a little sleep off. No, we can't. Get in there, kill
Do
that
you
dude.
need something?
You, my dear, are gonna blind this wizard. Yep, you're blinded, and she's also about to get... Oh, saved. Beautiful. See if we can get another sleep off, make it a little bit easier. Oh, she's poisoned. God damn it. Nope. Don't get hit by anything else, please.
Yes.
Whatever you need.
Get out of melee range of that caster, for God's sake. How long we got the poison for? Dude, he's uninjured.
Yes.
We get a blind off before she dies. She's gonna die because I haven't got anything to heal her with. Do we have any? No, lay on hands. No potions. She's gonna die. Three hit points left. Is the poison? The poison's not gonna run off before then. She's just gonna die. So let's get you to start hurling some things at her. Get rid of some of those.
You require aid?
I really don't want to die already. Poison. She's got 1 hit point left. Get rid of another mirror image before you die. There we go. Are you going to even hit this dude? You're just going to stand there. And he can't even hit a sleeping guy. Come on. There's one.
None stand against me.
Hit him.
I will not.
Just, oh, he's badly wounded. We're going to have to run. Don't want to die yet. Did his blindness wear off? Didn't have. Well, that's a good start. Let's go back to Nashkel then, shall we? And we'll go back to there and kill them.
Agreed.
Dun, dun, dun. Let's go resurrect our sorcerer. I'm going to try and do no reloads. We'll have to see what happens. I doubt it. Now we're going to have to go waste some money on a resurrection, which is bloody expensive. Dun, dun. Just run around with 3 HP.
Agreed.
Helm watch over thee upon thy quest.
Oh, it's only 200. That's alright. That's not too bad. Let's give her all her stuff back. Dun, dun. Oh, it's kind of tedious doing all this.
Do you need something? Of course.
Dun, dun. Let's go and rest
Very well.
at the Nashkill Inn. Can hardly see anything. We should be. I don't know if we're going to be recording. We've been recording for about an hour. Just looking at the clock. So I'm going to put a little cut in
Easily
there
done.
probably after this rest, and then we'll go kill those people. Can you give me today? Let's just run it out. Oh, cure light wounds. Thank you very much. I could have used that earlier. Yeah, so I think I'm going to put a cut in there. As I said earlier, we're going to be going back to making... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Cavan Sork. So what we're going to be doing is making more videos again. We're going to be doing some of the stuff we were doing before with some additions of stuff. I want to do some Let's Plays, but not a massive amount of them. I want to just be able to do them maybe once a week when I have the time, and then sort of add them to the bulk of the channel. We'll see how it goes. After that, then we'll see what happens. I'm actually quite tired now. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. It's not a full playthrough like you'd normally have. This is going to be a speed run. I'll probably finish the game in maybe 4 or 5 hours. So there'll only be 4 or 5 episodes for the first Baldur's Gate. So make sure to subscribe if you did enjoy it, if you're not already part of the whole royal family. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.